Good morning. Today is September 26, 2025, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the education system and what's wrong with it. So let's go ahead and get started. What's wrong with today's education is these teachers are allowing the students to use AI to get answers. That is considered laziness. Another thing too, kids are no longer doing handwriting and they're allowing Meta AI to do it for them. No, we need to go back to handwriting. We are creating a lazy generation. We didn't have Meta AI when I was going to school. We had to use pencil and paper, and that's the way it should have stayed. I mean, come on. Stop being lazy. That's all y'all kids are doing these days. And another thing too, cell phones and tablets should not be allowed in school. If you need to make a call home, go to the office and use the office phone. We need to go back to the old ways of education. We have got to. If we did, it would stop all the violence in schools. And it would stop the disrespect toward teachers. And the reason why teachers are quitting these days is because there's too much disrespect to the kids. The kids are using profane language at the teacher and also attacking the teachers. You can't do that. There is no place in the school for using profane language. When you talk to somebody in school, you talk to them with respect. And another thing too, we need to bring back the paddle, aka corporal punishment, in all schools. That's the only way the schools are going to get better, is if we go back to the old ways, like we were raised. I never got the paddle because I was a well-behaved student. I almost did, but luckily my principal was busy with somebody else, so I consider myself lucky. We have a generation that we have raised with a great deal of entitlement, and we have got to stop rewarding bad behavior in America. Schools were only made for using pencil and paper, not Meta AI. We need to get rid of that and get it out of the classroom. And nowadays, it's not happening. And we have got to go back to that. And another thing too, get the critical race theory and all this other crap they're teaching in schools, get it out of there. Go back to teaching like we did in the old days from the 80s to the 90s. It's ridiculous. Kids do not need to learn about critical race theory. They don't need to learn about LGBTQ. They don't need to learn about any of that stuff. It's the parents' job if they want to learn about that. It does not belong in school for the teachers to teach. I'm sorry, but this generation is so screwed up. And not only that, in my grandfather's day in school, the teacher would bend your fingers back and grab you by the hand and hit you on the hand with a ruler for discipline if you didn't obey them. They would like grab your finger and bend it back. And they didn't have none of this in-school suspension crap when I was growing up either, until I got into 6th grade. And we don't need in-school suspension. It does not work. If you want to suspend the child, send them home. In-school suspension is not necessary. Or even better, you can do what they call a reverse suspension, which means don't send the kids home, but bring the parents to the school and have the parents stay a full day with the child to make sure they behave. I would be okay with that, personally. If that could have happened back then, when I was in school, that would have been the best thing ever. My mama would have made sure I would have straightened up. I mean, come on. And not only that, another problem we have in society for the schools is I had to put up with, every time I would go in the bathroom, I would always see profanity written on the bathroom walls in the stall whenever I would use it. That is not okay. That is destruction of bathroom property and school property. So, thank you for your time, and if you're able to, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be doing more videos to come. Thank you very much, and have a good day.